Today I've got a busted MacBook Air charger. So my wife ran this over with the vacuum cleaner and it chewed the cord. So most people, if you're into electronics repair, you know how to fix this. This ain't the video for you. If you've done this to your cable and you're wondering what do I do now because it's sparking arcing and causing problems, well, we're gonna get it fixed. First step, you don't need the main cord. So I'm just gonna set all that aside. This might look really painful, but we're about to cut this. And what you'll notice once I get into this cable, so strippers like this are really helpful as opposed to these kind for this sort of project. This triangular opening will let you a little more gently cut the outside. In my experience, you might have different experience or different tools, but I prefer these ones for this sort of job where I really want to not nick the inner wires, which are below a more protective outer sleeve. So if you look, when I peel that back, you can see the braided wires. Let me just get a little bit closer for you guys. So you can see you have all this outer jacket, and then inside you have another sleeve, and then the inner wire. So we're going to strip a little bit more back, and all we're going to do is do this to both sides, and we're going to connect the wires back together, a little bit of heat shrink, and plug it in, see if it works again. So fast forward, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right. So that's all soldered up. I did have to redo it a second time because I couldn't get the heat shrink to actually fit over the solder connection that I had made, which is actually embarrassingly normal. Very often I end up making things too big for the heat shrink, and I am a little more wasteful than I had intended. That looks kind of bad, like ugly. Not bad, but ugly. I'm gonna go grab my laptop though, because this actually looks like it will be fine. Alright, moment of truth. Hey. I hope you can tell, but that went from green to orange. So that indicates that we not only have a charge coming through, but the charger's working completely. So it's as easy as that. Just cut and resolder those wires. If you don't have solder, there are other options. They're just not as good. For example, you can use butt connectors, which you put a wire in either end and you pinch. But it's that easy, that straightforward. Go ahead and fix your stuff.